Blade. I think is that a yeah. That actually wasn't that the exact same card. That was the same rare that I opened for the last draft. Um, but it's not very good. It just makes a copy of a creature. So 6 mana, 4/4. Rolls has double strike. I need to go lower than that, like smaller. 5 mana, two. He's encounter. We got Charge of the Mites. I gotta be faster here. Um, Rat is okay. Prophetic Prism is whatever. It doesn't really do anything. Just cycles. I think I'm probably gonna the Rat. Want poison cards. White and green seem pretty strong. This does seem like a strong uncommon, but this is such a fast like synergy type of thing. Um, okay, so there are more of these with single mana effects. This one actually seems quite good because you get three threes or no, yeah, threes out of it. Um, only 1 man to get down. This one actually seems really good to me. That feels like a very strong card. Also, this seems good. Oil counters. Necrosquito also seems pretty good. Not insane, but well, not insane, but very synergistic because it has oil counters. You can proliferate it. I want the sack though. Getting a bunch of 3 seems pretty good, but already had that one selected. Change it in time. Counter target spell if that spell's mana value is 3 or less. Oh, Thrumming Bird. I mean, I could now that I know what I'm going for. Thrumming Bird could be very good. Okay, so I might end up being blue black again. It's not my fault, okay? These are good cards. I mean, maybe the rat was kind of pushing it for first pick, but I didn't really like any of the uncommons. The rare was bad. Yeah, actually, Aspirant seems really good too, but I think I'd rather have the Thrumming Bird to get a lot of proliferates first. Make sure I can be doing that more often. Okay, let's. Another rat that dies, it proliferates. I do sacrifice. Dies, deals. So this is not the kind of thing I want. This is pretty good because if I'm proliferating a lot, getting oil counters, it's quite a good blocker. If it had like toxic, that would be insane too. Kind of like this guy though. I think this is much better. I'd passed so many of these, but I think it's actually really good in blue black because it's a blocker with 4 toughness, and I was seeing a lot of enemies with 3 power. Like there's a lot of guys with 3, a lot of 3/1s. There's a lot of. Yeah, I think this guy's actually really. If I'm proliferating, then I can. That is also good. So this is the kind of card that more wants to be in blue white. I thought it was good for blue black, but it's not. Sacrifice an artifact or draw a card, but it requires opponent to have. Okay, so I think this is kind of good for the proliferate deck because yeah, 2 mana 1/3. It's a good blocker, and then it can get bigger and start coming in after spells have been cast. This one also seems pretty decent, but it would be more for the I think black green or black white. Like a corrupted deck is different than a proliferate deck. Monumental Facet. I mean that's kind of good for an oil deck. Although this is also a little bit better for. I don't know if this is good for. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna take two drops. Two drops seem good. Two drops with counters that can be rated. On oil counters. Yeah, like this kind of card. I don't think this does not work in blue black. You want this to be like your high end of a white black or white or green black or something like that. Rider is get plenty of. So many of those. I'll take another Raptor though. Raptors seem good. Oh, comes. Oh, yeah. That's one less for each other artifact you use. That's too slow. That's better more for the artifact deck. Take that just for removal. Yeah, that seems good for removal. There are a lot of blue artifact cards still coming in. I feel like blue is pretty open, at least for that archetype. Ooh, I don't know how. I'm okay. This one was nice for the corrupted cards that I had, but I'm not really going for corrupted this time. It also doesn't. Yeah, see, both of those uncommons came all the way around. So it was just a bad pack. Um, top six, two. I guess I'll take the Vraska's Fall. It is bad if I'm using the enchantment that taps him down. Take it for now. This guy seems good. Also, actually, both of these quite good. If I can start getting some early poison counters, then I could potentially use corrupted. Oh, okay. Well, it took. Actually, I'm pretty happy with that selection. Yeah, I'll take this, but I can't. I'm not gonna play that and the Vraska's Fall. That would be a bad idea. I'll take the land that sacrifice later for card. So weird. This is the exact same rare that I got second pack last time. Um, I could either go for this guy who drains my opponents every time I proliferate, which could be pretty often if I get more Thrumming Birds. Toxic 1, it dies, create a might. Mana 1/1 tox playing. I think that might be a little too. I'm gonna go for it. This guy seems like this is the deck for him, so I'm gonna take it. Death Touch, Toxic 1. This seems really good. I don't think I ever even drew that. Good creature gets +0/+. Prowler as a card. Very good. Yeah, I mean this is a good card. Toxic and Death Touch. Mana in oil counter gets. Ooh, okay, that seems really good. I think that's the kind of card that I want for this deck. Every time I cast a non-creature spell, it gets bigger. When it dies, yeah, and more things like the rat. So when things die, it's bigger. Same with the Necrosquito. Also gets bigger when things die. Okay. Wait, what did it? Wait, that was. Oh yeah, there it is, Trawler Drake. Couldn't find it. I couldn't see it there. Um, I guess this guy's okay. It's not insane, but this is also pretty good. I'd rather be playing. Why do I keep forgetting what I took the instant that I take it? Okay, the 2/2 fly. It's not great, but it's not the worst. This would be good if it wasn't milling. It had an effect drawing or something. I think I'll take the Hive Master. Hive Master seems okay. And it's a good blocker. It just gets in the way, even though creating a 1/1 isn't the best. Oh, this is a much better removal than the sacrifice. But then I would probably that this would make me definitely not want to play the Rising. I think green might have been a little more open than blue. A 3/4 toxic against toxic. Guy proliferates. This guy draws. I guess the proliferate guy. I guess that's what this deck wants. If it doesn't really want any of these. I mean, I guess I'll take the. Take the I'm not gonna play two of them. Shouldn't. Maybe just keep getting more of these. If I have like three of these unblockable 3/3s, maybe that's just how I win. If Master dies, create. Yeah, I think just 2 drops. I just want a lot of 2 drops. Make sure I'm doing things early in the game. Probably not gonna use it. Uh, pack pack 2. Take the white land just because. Gonna take all these guys. Maybe Ichor synthesizer job. Rider here's fine. I can proliferate. Yeah, geez, a last pick 4 mana 4/4. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Artifact, interesting. Rock, not really. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Each opponent just draw 2 cards. This one's interesting, but I don't think I really want it. I'd rather just have colored mana. I think just the draw 2, simple. Not super trying to get a lot of poison on my opponents. I'd rather have the draw spell that doesn't lose life. Ooh, Blue Sun's Twilight. Gain control of target creature. Yeah, that is definitely worth taking. That's a good rare. So if I have 7 mana, I can gain control of a creature and get a copy, or just just gaining control of a creature is really powerful. So I'm very happy with that. I've had this guy. My last draft, he really didn't do anything. Like most of my creatures already have flying if I'm trying to get in with them, or they're just straight up unblockable. And a 2 flyer. We just still go with the 2-drop here. Have another 5-mana destroy target creature. I think I'll take that. It's a little expensive, but removal is just very important. And I'm very lacking in removal. I don't have a lot. I can't play this and sacrifice black. Yeah, I think I'll take the removal here. I think that's just what I need right now. 3-mana toxic. Or for as long. Oh, for as long as. That's interesting. That's pretty good. That would be good in an artifact deck, but that's not what I'm building here. I think this is going to be good here. I've got a good amount of proliferate, I believe. Why? Do I have any proliferate? I just have the thrumming bird, isn't it? Okay, I kind of didn't end up with any cards. Well, I do have the rat, and I do have thrumming bird, and I do anatomist. Maybe I'll be okay. I don't know. It's kind of looking bad now. I got part A. I didn't get part B. Scrymore. They'll take the proliferate guy. Well, I already have 2 of them. I don't think I want more than. Yeah, I'd rather have the one cheap flyer, though. Probably not gonna be. Or the draw. No, I'll take the draw proliferate. Actually, that seems. Miles. We're gonna play 5 Ickers. I'm just gonna. Okay, no, Dread. I saw black card. I thought maybe it was. But yeah, I'm just gonna go synthesizer deck. 3/3 unblockables. Maybe that will be good. Maybe. I don't think I want to. Probably not gonna. That's my 3rd one of those. I've got way too many cards. I gotta cut back. Oh, this is very good to get as like a final, almost last pick. Because it's got proliferate when it enters and when it dies. Okay, I don't know if I have enough. I have enough. I have enough of these guys, I think. So let's see. I want that. I want that. That. I think I can do without that. I don't think I need 5 of these. I don't think I need any of these guys. Because there's like nothing good to give flying. I think if I was green, partly green, these guys would be good. Because like then you'd have big, beefy dudes to give flying to. But just flying alone doesn't really do anything here. So yeah, I'm gonna cut both of those. And since this is limited, you can have more than 4 of a copy if you happen to draft that many. So yeah, now I think I'll take out the Scourge because I don't need 2/2 flyer with no. Well, it does if I can get them with 3. Well, 5 too many. 5 might be too. 5's probably. Okay, so I gotta cut 5 more cards. I think. Strider might be one. This guy. Two draw spells kind of a lot. I think it's fine though. Like one of them's cheap, just cycle. Yeah, I could cut this. And I already cut the corrupted guy that I had, so I'm not trying to do corrupted. Okay, I just gotta cut two more cards. So this is shaping up to be pretty decent, I think. Definitely better than my last deck. It's much more consistent, I think. These would be much better if I had more of these guys or was like more sacrifice heavy, but yeah, 5 mana destroy something. It's not great, and it actually might be too expensive for this format. But I think being able to like sacrifice a random little guy that I have or something might come up at some point. Oh, or if I had like prophetic prism, that would have been a good first pick, probably over the rat that I well no I ended up playing rat. Five of those is five too many? I don't think so, 'cause that's like the whole deck. Oh, but then yeah, also they get counters by just casting random non-creature spells. How many creatures? 16 creatures. Okay, I've got a pretty good number of creatures. Probably cut. I don't know, like maybe the vat, but I feel like the vat's pretty good. Maybe it's too slow. But is also I could also sacrifice it for that if I really do. Maybe I'll cut one of these because I think 5 mana is too expensive. It's a little too slow, so I think I'll have just one. I already have Whisper of the Dross. I've got Blue Sun is basically removed. Shieldred is this is removed. Although it's only like these two are not targeted, so maybe I will get rid of. Yeah, I think actually I'm gonna cut both of these. Yeah, the Trawler definitely want that. I'm gonna put the Mesmerizing Drone. Wait, I must have cut something else on accident. I had 42. I took out two cards and then I put one in. Oh, I took out the this one. Yeah, I think that's fine. How many non-creatures do I have? I only have seven non-creatures. So more non-creatures. Well, I don't think that many more, but I don't see how I'm fitting this one in. I would probably cut that of Rebirth if I wanted that one. Yeah, like this is not anything. It's not like too much that I even care that much about getting back. Just like but like hopefully they're not shouldn't be dying that. I don't know, or like it's no. I think I'm gonna do it like this. Keep out the prologue. I would like to play it, but I don't see any way to fit it in. I could cut, I guess, one of the synthesizers, but that's like the whole point of my deck is to get a bunch of 3/3 unblockable, and then some big dudes in the air, I guess. Okay, I've got a little bit more proliferate than I was thinking because I've got with these, this guy, this. So a lot of my top end stuff does proliferate. That should work pretty well. At Thrumming Bird Cross. Okay, I think I'm ready to give it a shot.